Yeah, here we go again. Tea tonight, we're just doing chicken burgers. But I'm cutting a shortcut again because I've done a lot of cooking this week. I'm using shop bought burgers, frozen burgers. We've had them before for convenience and they're not bad. And I'm doing a few chips. I'll put that over there. I've only got 2 burners on. There's 4 burners here, but I've only got 2 on. Because I'm going to have to keep going in and out. And I just thought I'd put you in the loop. And I'll go and check these chips and I'll be back in a minute. A hot spot in the middle, not quite as hot on the left hand side, and a cool spot on the right hand side, but they don't seem to be work as good as this. I can just have 1 burner on here if I want, if it starts getting too hot. So we'll get them back in here again. That's another thing, I'm a bit of a weirdo, I suppose you could call me. I don't like to caramelise my onions too much. I like them cooked, but I like them a little bit solid too. As long as you cook through, but I don't like them brown and sloppy. Unless you're putting them in a stew, of course, that's a different story. But to put them on a burger, don't like them overcooked. These are the chicken burgers. We've had them before and they're quite nice actually. I'll just tip them over. Ouch. I never fail, do I? I burn myself every blooming time. I've got these 2 burners on low too, so I want to cook them through. I don't want to cook them till they're massacred. But it's everyone to his own. If you like them done the way you like them done, and you like them done quick and hot, and I mean, I could cook these in a pan. I could put one on an open grill, like one like that on the top. Underneath this. This is an add-on. Only got this a week before Christmas. This hot plate. Underneath there's a little hot plate here. It's only that big, and it goes to the back. The rest of it is grill bars, and that's great too. So that's why I didn't want to get rid of it. Now I've got the best of both worlds. All I've got to do is take this off. I keep forgetting to put the handles on it. I wasn't going to put the handles on it because I didn't think it'd work. But now I've used it. This is the second time I've used it. I used it for our Christmas breakfast after seasoning it. I'm just going to keep turning these, see how well cooked they're getting. And they're hot. Anyway, I'm just going to go and check the chips again, so I'll be back. Here we go. I like a bit of brandy on my mushrooms, but I also like a bit of brandy on the onions. Well, I'm going to call them onions done. And these are not far off. I know everybody's going to hate me because I'm going to put some processed cheese on the chicken burger, only because it melts very, very easily. That's the only time I ever use this kind of cheese. not everybody likes this cheese, and I'm not a great lover of it, but it does melt well. And Americans love it. But they like the orange cheese, which is the same cheese just with a dye in it, I suppose. There's a special dye. I've got the dye when I make my cheese, and it's bright red, but if you just put a little bit of it in it, it makes your cheese orange. But it's tasteless. There's no flavour with it. Can't think of the name of it. We'll leave that in there for a little bit. I'm not putting egg with it tonight. Put them over there. Put them over there just to keep warm. I'm going to turn that one back off again. I turned it back on. Now, Beryl's having a brioche roll. Lynn and I are having an ordinary hamburger sandwich. A burger bun. They're melted quite nicely. That's done. And that's done. Now what I'm going to do with Beryl, that's done. That's done. Well, nearly went on the floor. I'm going to give her an oven burger. So I'm going to cut hers in half. These ones are lovely. Look at them. How good's that? So, put some onion on hers. Clean that off in a minute. There's one. There's t'other. There's a guy sent me a message this morning, and I really appreciate it. He was very good. He picked my accent from Manchester in UK. I thought that was pretty cool. good. All the gas is off. I'll bring you back for a taste test in a bit. Well, there it is, folks. I got my chips done in a proper chip pan. I got my burger done on the flat top, and I had some corn fritters left over from last night's tea, and I shoved them in the chip pan just to warm them through. So now for a bit of a taste test. We'll go over here. Right, chip. Oh. They make it that there. These are frozen chips, but they're not part cooked. They're just like white chips, like as if you've chipped them yourself. They're in a big bag, and you cook them like you do if you've cut them yourself. The burger. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? That's white chicken. Alright. Them onions are good. Oh. No, wow. Biggins. Well, folks, only a quick video. Second time I used that flat top griddle today. Apart from doing some onions on it and seasoning it. But that's the first time. Second time, Christmas Day morning was our first breakfast I ever did on it, and nothing stuck. Oh, my son's egg stuck, but it soon scraped off. It didn't stick and bake on. Anyway, this is my corn fritter. Not bad. I'll make them again. Yeah, look at that. Nice white and fluffy inside, creamy. Lovely. Looks like we might have to have a salad tomorrow. With all this fried stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go and sit with the family and eat this. Do all the good stuff. Like, share, comment. Please comment. I love your comments. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I've got 440, so I need 7 more to get 450. And I've only got 50 to go to get my target, which I've set at 500. Whether I get there or not's another thing. If I do, it might take a while, but that doesn't matter. It's good to set a target. So, till next time, me and the chip will say ta-ra. Well, ta-ra till next time.